Hi, my name is Dave McDowell and I'm president of Save Our Sodus. It's time to give you a little update for the spring/early summer. As everybody knows, I'm sure, we're suffering from high water yet again under Plan 2014. Overall, the bay is doing okay. The marinas are struggling because some of the docks are underwater. Many homeowners are suffering because their docks are underwater. But overall, everybody's open, everybody's doing their best to enjoy the summer. There is a speed limit on the bay, but it's only within 1,000 feet from shore, so there are several miles where people can let their boats go. And the lake's calming down and warming up, so it should be a fun summer for everybody. Regarding the future of Plan 2014 and the future of all this high water, we need to recognize that all the Great Lakes upstream are at least 2 feet and some almost 3 feet above their long-term averages. Virtually every Great Lake is going to set a record this summer for the highest water ever recorded. So we've got several more years of high water ahead of us. I do think with the 3 new IJC commissioners from the American side and the 3 from the Canadian side that we do have an opportunity to see the plan updated or potentially repealed. I did attend the listening session that the American commissioners had, and I must say they appeared empathetic. Lance Yo took impeccable notes. They asked a few questions. The Canadian chair was also present, and he was not empathetic at all, and probably is the one that's going to be the biggest obstacle to changing the plan. We also need to recognize that he was a commissioner in the 90s, and he is over a 25-year veteran of being on the IJC and drinking their Kool-Aid. Everybody else is new to the IJC, not necessarily new to the international waterways and some of the agreements that exist across all of the northern United States. Regarding the East Breakwall in Great Sodus Bay, the Army Corps of Engineers was successful in securing design funds. So this summer they're going to spend $250,000 to create a design to repair and replace portions of that wall, as well as the sheet pile that makes up the north part of Charles Point. They realize it's urgent. The Buffalo office especially realizes it's urgent, and they have indicated that we would have a plan and a design no later than September 1st of this year. Once the design is complete, we'll have an idea of the construction costs, and then we can start arguing to find the money in the federal budget. I did attend a rally this morning with Senator Schumer in Fairhaven, and he spoke about both our breakwall, the Fairhaven breakwall problems and pier problems, as well as Plan 2014. He knows the right things to say. He clearly understands that Plan 2014 is an issue. He clearly understands that the Army Corps of Engineers has not done their job in maintaining their own properties, and he's indicated that he's given them the money to do that, and now it's up to them to do it, and he's working with them to hold their feet to the fire. So we'll see what happens. You'll also start to see the blue-green algae testing results. The ESF school in Syracuse has begun their weekly trips out to take water samples around the bay. So far, there's been no blue-green algae found. That's a good sign, probably as a result of the cool weather and all the wind that we've been having. The breach on Great Sodus Bay is as wide as ever. High water makes it look wider, but also the north winds that we've been having have certainly created more damage and done more harm to the beach. That and the East Breakwall will continue to be a focus of Save Our Sodus, as will the elimination or modification of Plan 2014. Everybody have a great summer, and we'll talk to you soon.